In this class, I am going to start with another important topic of chapter Human Health and Disease, and the topic is drugs and alcohol abuse. Before going to start, first revise our previous class content, then we proceed to the today's topic. In the previous class, we have already discussed about the allergies, then autoimmunity, or then after AIDS. Now, AIDS is caused by some retroviruses, group of retroviruses, that is HIV virus. Or HIV virus mainly have genetic material in the form of RNA, or RNA in the form of genetic material. So when they infect HIV virus, when HIV virus infect any human, they target to mature to macrophages. Then after, when they reproduce or after increasing their number, they target to the T lymphocyte cell. Because we know in the acquired immunity, the function of T helper cell that originate from the T lymphocyte is for the identification. They check the identity of different cells. If they are infected by the viruses, they are not able to check the identity of different cell, or due to this reason, the other bacteria and viruses infect that person. So that's why the HIV patient shows, or patient's body is target for more microorganism, more pathogen beside or other than the HIV virus. So that's why they shows major diseases, other diseases caused in the human, in the HIV patient. So because of the reason that T helper cells are infected with the T lymphocyte cells are infected with the HIV virus, due to this reason they are not able to identify or check the identity of different cell. So they lost their function, macrophages too lost their function because of the infection with retroviruses. Now what actually do retroviruses? They have only genetic material inside the cell or protein code, so they transfer their RNA into the infected. When they infect any healthy cell, so already there are so many receptors present on a healthy cell. With the help of spike, the viruses bind to that particular specific receptor present over the macrophages, or over the membrane of macrophages and T lymphocyte cell. Then then they transfer the genetic material, only the RNA molecule, into the cytoplasm of the target cell. After this, after the transmission of genetic material of genetic material of viruses in the form of RNA, the RNA itself do not translate the viral protein without use of machinery of human, without the use of machinery of replication, transcription and translation of macrophages. So for this, they introduce the viral RNA introduced into the nucleus of macrophages, so that by the reverse transcription, that means the RNA converted into the DNA, the viral RNA converted into the viral DNA, that is already present in the cytoplasm, in the nucleus of the healthy cell or macrophages or T lymphocyte cell. Now they use the macrophage machinery of DNA transcription, so they form large number of genetic material of viral RNA, they form large number of copies of viral RNA, or transmit into the cytoplasm. There, that RNA undergoes in translation to form the viral protein or spikes and protein code, or thus the cells of macrophages and T lymphocyte cell function as factory of viruses. Now all these happen after the infection of HIV virus. They transfer their genetic material. Or now, what are the cause of, or how they infect any human? So they transmit with the sexual contact. That means if any that means from infected person to they can easily transfer into the healthy human. So, and by the infected needle or sorry, by the infected needle or syringe, or by through the contaminated blood and blood product through the infected mother to their fetus or the child. So all these methods, through these methods they can be easily transmitted from one person, infected person, to the normal person. Now prevention is the best cure or treatment of the disease, because there is no cure of the disease except prevention. Only some antiviral retroviral drugs actually prolong the life of infected person, or delay the death of infected person, but do not save the life of infected person. Only so prevention is the best cure of the disease. Now come to the today's topic, drugs and alcohol abuse. Mainly the drugs which are used, these are opioids, cannabinoids and coca alkaloids. So three form of drugs which are used generally by adult, by specific age of group, because they are not known to the about the drugs, how they are dangerous for us, or how they can live healthy life because of this, because of the adolescence age. They are not because of their peer group, because they are taking some harmful chemicals, so they also behaving like them. So that's why they are taking the drugs, or they taking the alcohol too, or there are so many factors that affect an individual, affect an adolescent particular age group, because the main drugs which are used generally these groups are opioids, cannabinoids, and third one is coca alkaloids. Third is coca alkaloids. The plant known as Papaver somniferum, or also the common name is, this plant is poppy plant. So opioids obtained from poppy plant. The scientific name of this plant is Papaver somniferum. Papaver somniferum. Papaver somniferum, the scientific name of the plant from which we can easily obtain opioid drugs. The latex of these plants, the inflorescence latex, mainly the flower bud latex used for the formation of opioids, or the scientific name of, the common name of these drugs are smacks. Common name of drug opioid is smack, which is obtained from acetylation of these latex, or the also known as diacetylmorphine. So the name or chemical name of this smack is chemical name of opioid drug is drug is diacetyl morphine. So diacetyl morphine, which is a common drug of the chemical name of the opioid drug, diacetyl morphine, which is obtained by the acetylation of morphine. So obtained by acetylation of morphine. Obtained by acetylation of morphine. Now, where the receptors are present in our body? So, their receptors are present in our gastrointestinal tract and CNS, central nervous system. Receptors for opioids drug present in gastrointestinal tract and CNS, central nervous system. Central nervous system. So they are present in our gastrointestinal tract or central nervous system. That means how they act. They bind with the receptors present on the central nervous system or slowing down the other body functions. That means they affect the cardiovascular system and so slowing down the other physiological function in our body. So they function as depressant. That means slowing down the body function. So whatever the reason are or system are, gastrointestinal or digestive system or respiratory system or cardiovascular system, all the function of these major system get slower after the use of these opioids. Commonly they are known as heroin. Commonly these are known as heroin. Now, what actually they do? They bind with the receptor or they act on or interfere with the central nervous system, or thus the slowing down the other body function by addition or by binding with the receptor present on central nervous system and the gastrointestinal tract. So gastrointestinal tract. Now these are the common function of opioid. So opioid, they are obtained from the slowing down the other body function by acting on these major organ systems, CNS, central nervous system or gastrointestinal tract. So opioids are obtained from the latex of poppy plant or Papaver somniferum, or after the filtering the latex of Papaver somniferum or acetylation done by, or acetylation, that means the latex is known as morphine or heroin. They are obtained from the acetylation of morphine. When acetylation of morphine done by is a different method. After the acetylation, the substance or chemical that we are getting after the purification of the latex, which are obtained from the opioid plants, that is known as diacetyl morphine. Now this diacetyl morphine, when they are taken by any human, so how they are taken by, they are taken in the form of snorting, by snorting or injection, in the form of injections. So both by the method of snorting or by the injection, these two methods actually use for taking the drugs, now when they taken by snorting and injection, in the form of injection, both could be used. So through the snorting, through the injection, when they dissolve in our blood circulatory system, they bind with the CNS or transfer into the CNS, or bind with the receptor present on CNS, or also when they, or through the inhalation, they or snorting, they transfer into our, when they transfer into our gastrointestinal tract, they bind with the receptor present in the gastrointestinal tract, or inhibit or interfere with the function of CNS, directly interfere with the function of CNS or central nervous system. They inhibit the function of CNS, or also interfere with the cardiovascular system, or slowing down the other body function and cardiovascular system. Now next is cannabinoids. Next drug is cannabinoids, which is also obtained by plant, or the plant. So many part of plant used to prepare the number of different formation of different kinds of drugs from the cannabinoids. For example, these are hashish, charas, ganja, or all these type of drugs obtained from the different part of the cannabis sativa. So cannabinoids, second drug is cannabinoids. Plant from which they are extracted, plant is or obtained, plant is cannabis sativa. Cannabis sativa, plant is cannabis sativa, and the so many parts of these plants used for making the drug, or different kind of drugs used by formed by the plant cannabis sativa. Now the plants inflorescence, leaf, latex, all these used for making the all type of drugs like hashish, charas and ganja. So all these three types of drugs prepared by the plant cannabis sativa. Now cannabis sativa, the scientific name of the latex which are extracted by the plant, is cannabinoids. Cannabinoids use generally the receptors of cannabinoids mainly present in the brain, or they also interfere with the other organ system present in our body. So they actually act on the other organ system which is present in our body, or interfere with the these organ functioning of these organ system. So they are taken as, they can be orally taken as. Now the next drug is, third drug is coca alkaloid. Coca alkaloids. Coca alkaloid obtained from a native plant of America, South America. Plant is Erythroxylum. Erythroxylum coca. Erythroxylum coca. Plant is Erythroxylum coca. So Erythroxylum coca plant used for formation of coca alkaloids, coke. So drugs which are generally used form of coca alkaloids are coke or crack. These two form use, or they interfere with the neurotransmitter substance dopamine. Interfere with the neurotransmitter substance dopamine. So they interfere with the neurotransmitter substance dopamine. Dopamine. Generally, hallucination cause in the, or some of the atropa belladonna cause a hallucination, or these cause euphoria. The coca alkaloids mainly cause euphoria. Cause euphoria and hallucination caused by atropa belladonna. So atropa belladonna used for cause hallucination. This plant now, and dhatura. Native of India, also found in India. Now, so coca alkaloid so these coca alkaloids obtained from the native plant of America. That plant is Erythroxylum coca. The coca alkaloid, when obtained from, commonly known as coke or crack, or generally they interfere with the neurotransmitter substance dopamine. Dopamine is actually responsible for the feeling of happiness. So the person who are taking, or who take this coca alkaloid undergoes in the euphoria, that is false or hallucination, false appearance of the happiness or the hallucination also cause after the taking of these coca alkaloids, because they interfere with the neurotransmitter substance dopamine. Now after all these drugs, tobacco which used by human being more than 400 years, so more than 400 years also contain nicotine, toxic substance and alkaloids. Now other than these, some of the natural plants like tobacco plant contains nicotine and alkaloids. Now nicotine and alkaloids also have the toxic effect on human being, or they increase the blood circulatory system, cardiovascular system, increase blood pressure or other body functioning. So also increase the digestive system. So some of the organ system increased by this, that means increased blood circulatory system, circulatory functioning of blood circulatory system, increase functioning of cardiovascular system या blood circulatory system, and so tobacco, their action of blood circulatory system, because they have nicotine or some of the alkaloids, so they increase or interfere with our organ system, increase blood circulatory system, cardiovascular system functioning of, and blood pressure. Due to this, blood pressure is also increases by this method, increase the functioning of our digestive system, respiratory rate. So pulse rate are also increases because of the blood pressure. All these things, all these systems are linked with each other, so that's why due to the increase in blood pressure, the respiratory system or the respiratory rate of human also increases after taking the tobacco, because they have the toxic element nicotine or the alkaloids. Now other than these, they cause so many harmful effects in our body, that means increase the chances of cancer in oral cavity. Cancer of oral cavity, chances of cancer in oral cavity, cancer of throat cancer, now lung cancer also increases, the chances of lung cancer also increases after this. They also affect the gastric ulcer, also caused by gastric ulcer. Now other of the diseases like emphysema, bronchitis, inflammation of bronchioles. So these are called opioid, cannabinoids, coca alkaloids. Other than tobacco, now rest of the drugs which are generally used in the medical field or used to treat mental illness like depression or insomnia. These are barbiturate, amphetamide. These are lysergic acid. Now these are the drugs which are generally used for treating the mental illness such like like insomnia and depression. Now rest of the drugs, morphine like used in the painkiller. So here is the overall about drugs and tobacco. In next class we will discuss about the other section of this topic, and here is the overall about opioid which is obtained from the papaver somniferum, cannabinoids which is obtained from cannabis sativa, and coca alkaloids which is obtained from erythroxylum coca. So and tobacco which causes major diseases in human. These are gastric ulcer, emphysema, bronchitis, cancer of oral cavity, throat cancer, lung cancer. So all these caused by the cancer by the tobacco. Bronchitis which is caused by inflammation of bronchioles, emphysema which is caused by damage in lung alveoli or gastric ulcer. Because we generally the tobacco use in the form of or taken as inhalation inhalation, or also chew in the form of chewing. Now all these actually produce diseases or by the tobacco. These diseases are these emphysema and bronchitis, gastric ulcer. So I hope you like this video. Keep listening and watching me, and thank you for listening and watching me.